Chapter number 1, Part B, Financial Statement of Companies. Financial statements are the end products of accounting process. They provide information about the profitability and the financial position of a business. Profitability and financial position. Profitability means statement of profit and loss, and financial position means balance sheet. So these two are the end products of the accounting process. As per Section 2, subsection 40 of Companies Act 2013, financial statements in relation to a company include the following things: a balance sheet at the end of financial year, then a statement of profit and loss for the financial year, cash flow statement you have already studied, and a statement of changes in equity if applicable, and explanatory notes to accounts written after the balance sheet. Then बचे one person company, small company and dormant companies are exempted from preparing cash flow statement with their financial statements. They just are allowed to make the balance sheet and the profit statement. So financial year, as per Section 2, subsection 41 of Companies Act 2013, all companies are required to have a uniform financial year, which shall be a period from 1st April to 31st March every year. So your financial year is from 1st April to 31st March. Only companies which are a holding or subsidiary of a foreign company required to follow different financial year for the purpose of consolidation of its applicable accounts outside India may apply to the tribunal for a different financial year. Means if they are dealing, then they can ask for a different financial year, otherwise their financial year is from 1st April to 31st March. Values that a company should observe while preparing financial statements. But while preparing financial statement, what should be in your mind? What values you have to follow? First is, shall give a true and fair view of state of affairs of the company. Shall comply with the accounting standards notified under section 133. And shall be in the prescribed form given by Schedule 3. It should be according to Schedule 3, and it should comply all the sections of the law, and it should be in true and fair view. All the affairs of the company should be presented fairly. No fraudulent activity should be there. The prescribed form for the preparation of balance sheet has been given in Part 1 of Schedule 3, and prescribed form for the preparation of statement of profit and loss has been given in Part 2 of Schedule 3. The Board of Directors shall present the financial statements before the shareholders for their approval.